that a hit? Oh, that was so good. Howdy y'all and welcome back. A recurring theme on this channel is guns are cool, but people are what matter in life. So a lot of times I'm talking about how I have met new people or gotten to become good friends with people through our relationship that starts because of guns, but it's the people part that matters, not the guns. In this video, we are talking about how guns have brought me back together with someone that I've known my whole life. My mom and Jacob's mom have been best friends since their childhood growing up in Lubbock back in the 60s. We've got ties there, like it's more like family, really. And we grew up going to visit them up in New Mexico when I was little. When his dad had cancer, they lived with my folks here in Houston, like that kind of family, right? So we haven't actually seen each other since 1996 when his sister got married. And it doesn't feel that long because of the magic of Facebook. We've, kind of kept in touch. And Jacob is a gunsmith instructor now. So, been trying to get together for a while now. Regular viewers will remember the Blackhawk that I picked up late last year. I finally got to drop that off with him, so that is still in the works, or is about to be in the works. But when he dropped pictures of this CZ-75 the other day, I was like, damn it, I got to get up there, like hell or high water. I hit him up last minute on Friday. I was like, what are you doing tomorrow? And he was like, bring it. So finally got up there. Let's take a look at the CZ, and I'll have him explain it to you.
So this particular CZ, I went into a pawn shop that I frequent, and it was an old police gun that had just been kind of mistreated. So there was a lot of rust, paint was damaged, had some scratches, the hammer had been dropped or landed on when the gun got dropped, so it was damaged. And the guy that owns the pawn shop suggested that I take it because he knows I would do something cool with it. So I stripped it completely down, sanded everything down, polished everything, filed out all the rust marks that were around there, also all the holster wear that was there. I then color cased the frame, which involves packing it into charcoal and heating it up to about 1400 degrees and then quenching it into water, and that gives you the kind of the cool color effects. All the controls, all these ones are niter blued, so those were heated up to 600 degrees in salt until they kind of get that patina on them. I jeweled the breech, which involves basically just taking a mill with a little wire bristle and making a whole bunch of swirls a whole bunch of times in a very particular pattern. It takes some time, but it looks really neat. I replaced the sights so that the original police sights I just didn't like all that much. This one has a tritium front and blacked out rear. This does have the loaded chamber indicator, which is kind of a cool feature. I also did a French cut along here, which is just a detail piece, just not something you see on CZs very often. Just kind of a fun feature to do on that. And then I made the grips. So starting with just a chunk of figured walnut that I found, then started carving. Takes a little bit of time, but kind of fun. So all in all, just a randomized custom piece that I'm kind of thrilled with how it came out. And it even shoots.
So y'all might have noticed the Savage 99 and the Browning High Power in that intro clip at the beginning. He did those as well. I just really geeked out on the 75, so that's what I titled this one. But that's all his work, and it is super impressive seeing him come into his own as a gunsmith and really hone his craft. I cannot wait to have more of his work on the channel. Can't wait to see how that Blackhawk turns out. Astute observers might have recognized that symbol right there. That's a spade. You can Google that. Jacob is a real deal cowboy, comes from a cowboying family. You have to go about 5 generations back for any of that in my family. I just play one on TV, y'all. But anyway, that's all I got for this one. Until next time, be easy, y'all.